gentlemen, and welcome to the opening ceremony of the 2019 FIA Motorsport Games. Grazie signori. What an entrance. Well, welcome to the Circus Maximus. What a magnificent venue. We are in the largest stadium of the ancient Rome. During the Roman Empire, currently we can say it's at the back, chariot races used to take place on this very area. That's absolutely incredible. Well, obviously, for the FIA Motorsport Games, we've changed the horses into horsepower. Yeah, I guess you got that alone. Well, we're going to welcome tonight all the nations that are to compete over the next 3 days in the FIA Motorsport Games. But before that, I was supposed to be joined by a guest. As we are in the Circus Maximus, I was expecting him to come on a Roman chariot, but can't see it. Should be around. Is my special guest around with a chariot? I guess so. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen. Isn't it amazing? I guess you've all seen who's coming to join me on stage. Well, I'm pretty sure my first question will be, how was it on the chariot? Yeah, you turn around. And you have to park just here, please. That's beautiful. Hold on, bring me my guest. Grazie. That was a nice ride. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 9-time winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans, Mr. Tom Christensen. Tom, it's great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How was the ride?
That was fantastic. Thank you. Grazie, Franco. Grazie mille. That was, yeah, what a drive. How to arrive in the center of Rome. And very nice to see you here, and Laura.
Well, it's very nice for us to have you here with us. We are going to talk about the FIA Motorsport Games. Can you tell us a bit what we can expect over the coming 3 days?
Yeah, I would like to make a small speech, maybe.
Yes, please.
And
the audience is yours.
And I think the inaugural event of the FIA Motorsport Games, I think it deserves a little bit of a formal speech. Can we agree on this?
I do. Please be formal.
Dear citizens of Rome, dear motorsports fans from around the world, teams, competitors, nations, and friends. On behalf of the FIA, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all for the first ever FIA Motorsport Games and to the inaugural host city of Rome. The FIA Motorsport Games is a brand new multidisciplinary motorsport event at which drivers representing 49 countries will compete for national pride and a place in their country's medal table. The event format comprises 3 exciting days of the non-stop track action and competition Starting tomorrow at the Autodromo Vallelunga, of course, the Piero Tariffi circuit just north of the city. GT cars, touring cars, Formula 4, drifting, karting slalom, and digital motorsport. The FIA's Motorsport Games has them all. Motor racing has always been about passion, about dedication, drive, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. One thing contemporary motorsport has been missing is this international competition, just as we see in football, tennis, rugby, or winter sports. Now, thanks to the creation of the FIA Motorsport Games, drivers competing in various forms of motorsport, in many cases in the early stages of their career, will experience the unique scene and the unique sense of pride that comes with representing their country. This is something I experienced myself many years ago at my racing career while taking part in karting competitions in Scandinavia. Team of 6 competing by country: Finland, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. It was something very, very special for us back then. And I know it will be very special for every single driver competing and representing the nation in the worldwide FIA Motorsport Games. As president of the Drivers' Commission, I am obviously a huge supporter of drivers across all disciplines. What is particularly pleasing for me is that this event promotes youth, experience, diversity, and versatility. More established discipline with a historical context will feature alongside grassroots activities, allowing young people to make their first foray into motorsport. What's more, with competitors from different disciplines coming together under the national flag, we will foster a close-knit fraternity and sense of belonging that the fans can also share in. I believe the FIA Motorsports Games will create a new genre of sporting heroes who are able to shine on the national, international stage much earlier in the career, as we have seen before. I can also see the potential for this event to test the versatility of drivers by exposing them to the new disciplines. Czech FIA European Rallycross regular Filip Maras will swap his R5 rally car for digital motorsport rig in the Digital Cup. Hungary's 2-time FIA European truck racing champion Norbert Kiss will compete in his touring car compete in a touring car that weighs nearly 5 times less than his usual drive. Just 2 fascinating storylines I cannot wait to see unfold this weekend. Finally, to our host nation, Italy, the City of Rome, the National Sporting Authority, ACI, SRO, Motorsports Group, and all those involved, we thank you for helping to stage this inaugural edition of the FIA Motorsport Games. As we head to Vallelunga, I wish all competitors the very best of luck and the spectators an unforgettable event. Drivers, competitors, fans, the next 3 days belong to you. The wait is over.
Thank you so much. What a beautiful speech. Well, you talked about a trophy. Look who's coming.
Oh,
The trophy itself. Well, it's actually the first time you'll be able to see the trophy. It's the official unveiling, ladies and gentlemen. Looks very elegant. On the bottom you will see the flags. Those are the flags of the members of the FIA. The National Sporting Authority representing the winner will keep the trophy for 1 year only, until the next FIA Motorsport Games. I guess it's gonna be tough.
I think it's beautiful. I mean, it's obviously incredible. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That's a beautiful trophy, and that's gonna be fitting at the nation, which obviously will have the greatest result during these 3 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom. You know what? We're all dreaming about what is going to happen in the coming few days. And we've just prepared a quick video to have an idea of what is expecting us. Let's see it. Wow, amazing. We're looking forward to it. We're going to have 3 wonderful days. Thank you so much, Tom, for your help
My
in this
pleasure.
opening ceremony. I guess the city of Rome is so happy to have us here that she's sending us some raindrops over, but we don't mind about that. The cars are going to be even more shiny. Now it's time to go through the Nations Parade. I've told you about all the different countries that will compete in the FIA Motorsport Games. So to help me go through this parade, please welcome Francesco Giardina.
Good evening Rome, welcome to FIA Motorsport Games 2019. Buonasera Roma, benvenuti agli FIA Motorsport Games 2019. Hello, it's a pleasure for me to stay here with you. Oh, so, is ready for the parade?
No, it's just a few raindrops. We're gonna go through this parade. Let's begin right now. First country, Albania.
Iniziamo questa First Nation, la prima nazione, Albania. Big applause.
Albania will be represented by its karting team and will compete in the karting slalom. Young participants, Tom Christensen was talking about that. We have very young athletes.
Giovani partecipanti per l'Albania che partecipano con il karting. Applauso, big applause for the First Nation.
Proudly carrying the flags. Be very welcome. Enjoy for a picture, enjoy your moment. Beautiful picture, thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
So happy to see a young girl racing. Second country, Australia. Australia coming all the way from down under to be here with us this week. They will compete in GT, Formula 4 and Digital Motorsports.
Applauso per l'Australia, applauso. Loro competeranno per il GT e per il Digital.
Louis Reed, who is here with us, is the 2019 Australian champion. Beautiful picture. Next country, Austria. Already coming. Big squad. It's obviously a country of great heritage in motorsport. I won't talk about Koch and Rindt, Niki Lauda, Toto Wolff. Yeah, it's a great country.
Yeah. L'Australia, ecco l'Austria, eccoli qui. Loro si sfideranno per il G-Grift, per il karting e per il GT. Big applause from Austria.
They will compete in emerging categories, drifting and karting slalom. Big picture for everyone. Thank you guys. Belarus is now coming. It's a father and son pairing to race in GT. Alexander Talkinasta and his son. I like family affairs like this. Well, the country will compete in GT, as I said, and Digital Motorsport, drifting and karting slalom.
Ed ecco voi a
Beautiful
applause.
squad.
Yeah, Belarus, la Bielorussia. Anche loro sfideranno a questi Motorsport Games per col
Thank you.
GT, drifting, digital e il karting. Thank you guys.
Belgium now. Well, I can
Come on,
see that.
come on.
Yeah, we have Belgian fans. Bravo. Bienvenue la Belgique. Willkommen.
Ed ecco il Belgio.
La Belgique Belgium. Yeah, I was already speaking French. They will compete in 4 different categories: touring car, Formula 4, karting slalom and digital motorsport.
Che Belgio sfideranno sul GT, sul digital karting. Big applause.
Thank you guys, merci.
Thank you guys. Next nation.
Brasil, bem-vindo. Tá sozinho? He's alone. He's alone for Brazil, for this big country. Please be welcome. Yeah, big round of applause. He's alone to represent Brazil. He's gonna race in Formula 4. Thank you so much. Obrigada. Yeah, next time he's gonna play football.
Stay here for photo.
Yeah, picture for Brazil. Next country is China. China will compete in GT, touring car. Zheng Dongzhang will give the new MG6 TCR its debut in a major international event. Thank you for that. And China will also compete in digital motorsport.
Applauso per la Cina, GT Touring and Digital. Thank you guys, thank you.
And now it's Chinese Taipei. Yeah. You guys have many fans here. They're gonna compete in GT and digital motorsport. Su Yingtang is 18 and has been playing racing games since the age of 5. 13 years playing racing games.
Ecco, Cina Taipei, applauso per loro. In GT e in digital. Come on. Photo guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Thank you guys. And now Costa Rica is coming. Big applause for Costa Rica.
Great.
Solo pero fuerte, no? Costa Rica is gonna compete in digital motorsport. Bernal Valverde is actually a successful kart racer, but this time he's gonna compete in digital motorsport. Gracias. And now Croatia.
Great, people from Croatia. Ecco la Croazia.
Croatia is going to compete in karting slalom. Stefani Mogorovic and Sandro Ivanko. They are 16. Happy to be here, I can tell.
Ecco la Croazia. Sfideranno sul karting slalom.
Thank you.
Big
Beautiful
applause
picture.
for Croatia. Okay.
Thank you. Good luck.
Next nation.
And now it's Czech Republic. Wow. Here they have fans. They're gonna compete in touring car, Formula 4, drifting, and digital motorsports.
Ecco la Repubblica Ceca. Applauso, big applause.
Philip Mares races in the FIA European Rally Championship and is enjoying the moment. Please be welcome, gentlemen. Picture? That's a unique moment. First FIA Motorsport Games.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
And now Denmark.
Ecco la Danimarca. Applause.
It's obviously the country of our very dear Tom Christensen. They're going to compete in 5 categories: GT, Formula 4, drifting, digital motorsport. With Ian Anderson, as you can see, is a athlete and is a former kart racer. They're going to also compete in karting slalom. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next nation is Estonia. The country of WRC champion Ott Tänak. They will compete in drifting.
Ecco l'Estonia, big applauso. Si sfideranno per il drifting. Team estone.
Thank you guys,
Thank you.
be careful. Don't do that during the race with the flag. Thank you. Good luck guys. Here is in Finland coming. Well, I don't need to present Finland in motorsport. It has such a great heritage with several FIA champions from Formula 1 to rally. They will compete in Formula 4 and drifting.
Big applauso per la Finlandia. Formula 4 per loro in drifting.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Mesdames et messieurs, la France. Yeah, I know, I'm French. France. France will compete in all 6 categories. GT, touring car, Formula 4, drifting, digital motorsport, and karting slalom. Dorian Pan just won the FIA Women in Motorsport Award. Well done, Dorian, bravo. Esteban Masso is French current champion.
E big applause per la Francia, applauso, big applause. Sfideranno in tutte le categorie di questo FIA Motorsport Games.
Bonne chance. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
And here comes Georgia.
Ed ecco la Georgia, big applause.
They are actually represented by Bevlud Meladze, who is a former fighter champion, but is now racing. Nobody's gonna fight here, don't worry. He is one of the leading figures in Georgian motorsport. They're gonna compete in drifting, digital motorsport, and karting slalom.
Applauso alle Georgia che si sfideranno sul drifting, digital e il kart slalom. Picture.
Here you go for the picture. Thank you. Herzlichen willkommen, Deutschland. Here is Germany.
Big applause from Germany team.
Definitely one of the most influential country in motorsport, in the history of motorsport. And they are coming under such rain. It's dropping. Thank you. Entschuldigung.
Pictures.
Danke sehr. They're going to compete in GT, touring car, Formula 4, digital motorsport. Danke sehr.
Danke.
Dankeschön. Viel Glück. And Hong Kong is coming.
Ecco Hong Kong, big applauso. Loro GT, touring car and digital. I'm singing in the rain. Picture.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And Hungary is coming.
Big applause from Hungary.
Happily walking under the rain, such an heavy rain. You're gonna have fun if you have to race under the rain. Tell us the truth. Hungary is gonna compete in touring car, Formula 4, digital motorsport and karting slalom.
L'Ungheria competerà per il touring car, il drifting, il digital e il kart slalom. Pictures from Hungary. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And India is coming.
India.
They are represented by their karting team. They're going to compete in the karting slalom, which might be tough if it's raining tomorrow.
Picture.
And now Ireland.
Prossima.
I won't say that they are used to the rain, but I'm pretty sure they are.
Ecco
You love to race
l'Irlanda.
under the rain, right, guys? They're going to compete in Formula 4 and digital motorsport. Well, digital motorsport won't be under the rain,
It's in the clothes, no?
but Formula 4 will. Welcome, guys.
Picture.
Israel is coming.
Ok. Ecco Israele, Israele.
They're going to compete in Formula 4 and karting slalom.
Per il kart slalom e Formula 4. Picture.
Thank
you.
you and good luck. Home country, Italy.
Eccola là,
Italia.
la nazione che ci ospita, l'Italia, applauso! Nazione di casa. Big applause for Italy.
Italy, the hosting nation, well, definitely one of the most passionate nation about motorsport, the heart of motorsport. They're gonna compete in all 6 categories: GT, touring car, Formula 4, drifting, and karting slalom.
L'Italia correrà in tutte le 6 categorie, GT, Touring Car, Drifting, Digital, Karting e la Formula 4. Grazie, grazie.
Grazie ragazzi, in bocca al lupo. And here is Japan.
Ecco il Giappone, big applause.
Another big country of motorsport, very passionate. They're going to compete in GT and Formula 4.
Giappone
Thank you guys.
vedrà in GT e in Formula 4. Thank you.
One of the biggest team representing Kuwait.
Big applause, applauso per il Kuwait.
They are going to compete in all 6 categories. Well done, Kuwait. GT, touring car, Formula 4, drifting, digital motorsport, and karting slalom.
Il Kuwait competerà nelle categorie GT, Touring Car, Drifting, Digital e Karting Slalom.
Beautiful picture, here you are.
Come to the stage, come. Picture.
Big team.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Thank you. And here is Latvia coming.
Applause for Latvia.
They are going to compete in touring car, drifting, digital motorsport, and karting slalom.
Anche loro competeranno a questa categoria con Touring Car, Drifting, Digital e Karting Slalom. Picture for Latvia. Applause. Thank you.
And Lithuania, I love your outfit.
Yeah.
You look absolutely great. Lithuania is going to compete in touring car, drifting, digital motorsport, and karting.
Big applause, applauso per la Lituania. Era con Touring Car, Drifting, Digital e il Karting Slalom. Great jacket.
Yeah,
Great
beautiful.
outfit.
Caius Signesli, I don't know if I pronounced the name very well, is a champion of FIA Karting Academy trophy. Here we go. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Malaysia is coming.
Thank you guys, thank you. Malaysia, big applause.
And Malaysia is coming with 2 flags. Wonderful. Still under heavy rain. But we love this parade under the rain. Everybody's happy to be here. They look happy to be here. They're going to compete in GT, Formula 4 and Digital Motorsport.
La Malesia competirà per il GT, Touring Car e Formula 4. Picture guys. In front of you, picture.
Beautiful, thank you guys.
Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you. Who is?
You have a great fan. You have a great fan. Here is Malta coming.
Malta, big applauso per
welcome.
Malta.
Malta is going to compete in drifting. He's
Malta.
going to compete alone, drifting for the Mediterranean islands. Good luck. Arriba Mexico! Here is Mexico coming.
Vámonos, vámonos. Il Messico.
Mexico is going to compete in digital motorsport and karting slalom.
Muchas gracias.
Enhorabuena. Thank you so much. And here are Netherlands coming.
Ecco l'Olanda, Netherlands, big applause.
Tom Coronel is here with us. He has contested every FIA World Touring Car Championship campaign since 2005. Incredible, well done. They're gonna also compete in karting.
Great, great. Picture, guy. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
And New Zealand coming.
Big applause, applauso per Nuova Zelanda.
From the other side of the world to Rome. Be welcome.
Sfideranno sul Touring Car Digital e il Karting Slalom.
Thank you guys. Good luck. North Macedonia is coming. They're going to compete in digital motorsport. Valentin Latkovsky, who's coming, is actually organizing digital motorsport tournaments in North Macedonia and Australia. You've seen his son, because his son, Kadini Nicola, is competing for Australia this week. Welcome. Thank you. Now it's time for Norway. Norway will compete in touring car, drifting, digital motorsport and karting slalom.
Big applauso per la Norvegia. Touring car, drifting, digital and karting slalom in questo FIA Motorsport 2019 for Norway.
Thank you. And here is Poland with the flag. Running. Beautiful. Poland will compete in GT, digital motorsport and karting slalom.
Big applause, applauso per la Polonia, applauso. Sfideranno sul GT, digital and karting slalom.
Thank you so much, guys. Aqui vem Portugal. Portugal coming. They're going to compete in GT, Formula 4, drifting and karting slalom.
Ecco il Portogallo, big applause, applauso per Portugal.
Foto, obrigada, boa sorte. Here is Romania coming.
Ecco, Romania, applauso, big applause for Romania.
Romania is represented by its drifting team.
Romania compete col team di drifting.
Welcome, guys. Thank you. Dobro пожаловать, Россия. Here is Russia. Welcome.
Давай, давай. Ecco la Russia.
They're going to compete in GT, touring car, drifting, karting slalom, digital motorsport, and Formula 4. In Formula 4, Pavel Belanstav is the current Russian champion.
La Russia ovviamente si sfideranno sul GT, il touring car, drifting and karting slalom. Come on, давай, давай, Russia! Great people, great country. Thank you, gentlemen. Spasiba.
And here is Serbia.
Come on! Great applause from Serbia per la Serbia.
Here is the team, the karting slalom team. Be welcome. I love your fans.
Young
You
guys.
have wonderful fans.
Young guys. Thank you.
Thank you. And here is Singapore coming.
Singapore.
Singapore is going to compete in digital motorsport. Thank you.
Thank you.
Picture. Good luck. Thank you. And now Slovakia.
A big applause for Slovakia, per la Slovacchia. Touring car, digital and karting slalom.
We'll see them in touring car. It's going to be great. Thank you, guys.
Picture.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we have Spain coming.
Ora la Spagna, Spain, big applause, applauso.
Spain is going to compete in GT, touring car, Formula 4. We have Belén García. Enhorabuena, suerte.
Gracias.
And now it's Sweden, ladies and gentlemen.
Siamo andati alla Svezia, big applauso per la Svezia.
Jessica Beckman is going to compete in touring car. We're going to have drifting, digital motorsport and karting slalom for Sweden.
Svezia si vedrà sul GT, il touring car e il karting slalom. And digital.
Switzerland coming!
Big applauso per la Svizzera.
Switzerland is going to compete in GT, drifting and digital motorsport.
La Svizzera si sfiderà sul GT, drifting e in karting slalom.
No, you can't take the cup right now. You have to compete first. Might be Euros in 3 days.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you, guys. And we have Thailand, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to compete in GT, digital, and karting slalom.
A voi la Thailandia, big applause. Applauso per la Thailandia. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
And here is Turkey coming, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to compete in GT with the FIA GT Nations Cup winner, Salih Yolu and Aynosen Güven.
Applauso, big applauso per la Turchia. Si sfideranno sul GT.
Thank you, guys. Ukraine coming! Yeah, a lot of applause, thank you.
Applauso for Ucraina.
Ukraine is going to compete in drifting and karting slalom. Enjoying the moment, I can see.
Sfideranno col drifting e il GT. Thank you. Thank you.
United Kingdom!
Applauso. Siamo al Regno Unito.
The home of motorsport, obviously. I could say the fatherland of motorsport. The nation of motorsport. United Kingdom. They're going to compete in GT, touring car, digital and karting slalom.
Vedranno col GT, col drifting e col karting slalom. Thank you.
Thank you and good luck. And last but not least, the United States of America.
Big applause for gli Stati Uniti.
The USA will compete in GT and touring car.
Col GT e col touring car.
Welcome, guys. Beautiful picture. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the athletes who have joined us today. Well, we told you it's an opening ceremony, so I need someone to help me to open the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of the Automobile Club of Italy, Mr. Angelo Stichi Damiani.
Cogliamolo con un applauso.
Thank you, President, for joining us.
Presidente dell'ACI, dottor Angelo Stichi Damiani.
Buonasera, dottore.
Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Automobile Club of Italy and of the FIA President Jean Todt, I have the great pleasure to welcome you to the heart of the Eternal City at the splendid opening ceremony of the Motorsport Games, which the FIA is organizing for the first time in Italy. The ACI is particularly proud that the FIA has chosen Rome and excellence at international circuit, such as the Piero Taruffi racetrack in Vallelunga as the venue for the first edition of the FIA Motorsport Games, the first Olympics in the history of motorsport. The FIA is launching a new era of motorsport competitions in Italy this weekend at the Vallelunga circuit, where the best drivers, all over the world will compete for the Nation Cup in the 6 different disciplines, each with the colors of our own flag representing 21 different nations. The results are of the absolute prestige, and the numbers are really important and exciting for the FIA and all the FIA women and the men who have built and implemented this great project, for the ASNs and the drivers who are engaging their energies and competitions, for the organizers who have managed the schedule practice qualifying the race of the GT, touring car, Formula 4, drifting, digital motorsport, and the kart slalom and amazing timetable. For the city of Rome, hosting in parade and the opening ceremony of this first edition of the FIA Motorsport Games, and which is now one of 12 world capitals of the innovative FIA Formula E Championship calendar. For the Automobile Club of Italy, which is among the nations present on all disciplines, very proud to collaborate on this first ever event that confirms Italy is the place of the great sport, that confirms the extraordinary effort made in recent years by the ACI in promoting motorsport. The FIA Motorsport Games are the result of the great commitment and the passion that are the conditions necessary for life in the maximus and the best the motorsport of today and to build the motorsport of the future. The centenary history for motorsport is the great story of passion and love that involve and unites all of us and the world's future. Safety and equality, we all want to preserve and I would like to thank all of you, the President of Automobile Club Federations and international sporting authorities, the ambassadors of the nation represented in the FIA Motorsport Games, the civil and the military authorities, and the city of Rome for your attention, all the friends who wish with us all the best success in this great event. Your presence honors us. Io volevo salutare tutti gli amici italiani, ringraziare tutti voi per resistere anche alla pioggia, anche a Roma piove, Normalmente no, ma stasera sì. E volevo dire che ACI è particolarmente onorata che sia iniziata questa bellissima avventura delle Olimpiadi del motorsport da Roma, da Vallelunga. Noi lo consideriamo un atto di grande considerazione per gli sforzi che ACI ha fatto e fa per il motorsport, per quello che noi siamo riusciti a creare in questi anni. Ricordo soltanto il Gran Premio d'Italia a Monza, che si correrà per altri 5 anni, il Rally d'Italia in Sardegna, abbiamo prove mondiali e siamo orgogliosi di essere qui insieme a tutti voi e iniziare questa bellissima Olimpiade dello sport. Io a questo punto mi consentite adesso ritorno all'inglese. And now is declared the first Motorsport Games open.
You can still enjoy a few moments here looking at the car. It's the end of this opening ceremony. I thank you very much. Thanks to the athletes who are going to compete over the next 3 days. Good luck to them. Please enjoy yourself. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. Please enjoy. Bye bye.
Buonasera a tutti, grazie. L'appuntamento è da domani a Vallelunga per questa edizione 2019 del FIA Motorsport Games.